You're gonna be the lonely one. Oh, do you believe in life after love?
So guys, if you could just introduce yourselves for us, please.
My name's Steve, this is Jordan, and we're Small Town Sounds.
Brilliant. And how long have you been playing music?
Together we've been playing just over 2 years, and then a solo. I've been doing bits on and off for about 6 or 7, maybe a little bit longer, then doing stuff with companies.
Mm-hmm.
I've been playing for 7 years, but I've been gigging for about 4 or 5.
Brill. And do either of you play another instrument, or is it just guitar?
No, just guitar.
Just guitar.
Yeah. Where did your band name come from?
It was a bit of a WhatsApp discussion, really. Just we tossed and turned between a few different ideas, and then we just dropped on. We had between Small Town Faces, I think, and between Small Town Sounds, and we opted on the fact musically we went for sounds rather than that. So come from Castleford, so it just seemed to fit.
Sound more like a record company, but yeah.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good name, to be fair. So, who writes your music?
That guy.
I do all the writing.
And what new music do you both like?
Bands like One Republic, Codaline, Matchbox 20, guys like that, just waiting for their new albums to come out. Paolo Nutini, Jason Mraz, I'm into a lot of those sort of people, so just waiting for that sort of group to keep bringing new albums out. There's always Imagine Dragons, have always got a new album coming out at some point, so it's just waiting for...
Same, really.
Brilliant. So what are you working on right now?
We're trying to get a bit more new music for his sets. We've started playing a couple more originals. We started off mainly just doing covers to his sets, songs that everybody knows, but now we've started playing more sets and we've moved around a little bit more. We're trying to add in a couple of songs so people can get familiar with some of our work. So we've started throwing in one of ours that's quite a faster, catchy song called Crazy, and then we're just going to start slowly integrating a few. We tend to spread the sets between two, like a first set where we have modern songs and our songs, and then the second set's all your sing-alongs and your classics. So we're trying to keep it orchestrated that way for the time being.
Very good. So, can each of you give me your number one guilty pleasure?
I'll start.
You must have one.
When I was younger, I was massively into Westlife.
When you were younger, or this last week?
No, yeah. No, when I was younger, I'm really into them. So I'd always listen to their albums.
Yeah.
Looking back on now, probably now not me.
Yeah, all right. I bet you've got one in your car, haven't you?
No, I haven't.
What about you, Steve?
I'd say Jordan hates it, but we do it every gig now. Share Believe. I'm a massive fan of that song. I think it's just the ultimate pop song. I think it's just a great tune, and I love performing it.
I'd love to hear that, but that's
everybody loves dancing to it. I just think it's a great tune, but I love a bit of cheesy music.
You can't go wrong with Cher.
My guilty pleasure, definitely.
You can.
Brill, so what are you going to play for us today, guys?
We're going to play Codaline, a song called Ready, and then we're going to do an original track called Crazy.
Great.
Yep. Cool.
Thanks for coming.
No worries.
I've been going crazy when I think of you lately. I've been going so far out my mind. I've been going crazy when I think of you lately. Oh baby, for the love I gave and you left behind. I tried so hard to be there for your every need. You said you were not ready to be the one for me. I've been going crazy when I think of you lately. I've been drinking way more than I should. I've been going crazy when I think of you lately. Oh baby, I didn't see the end, but I guess you could. You had to go too far. You had to play that card and say we'll just be friends. You say it's you, not me, and that can't be true, you see. 'Cause love don't have no expiry. I've been going crazy when I think of you lately. I've been going so far out my mind. I've been going crazy when I think of you lately. Oh baby, for the love I gave and you left behind. I've been going crazy since the day that you left me. I've been going so far out my mind. Oh